11 right now. Are you in the market for a car, trying to figure out maybe whether to buy new or used? Consider this. The latest study by car search engine iSeeCars.com shows that many lightly used cars are actually more expensive right now than their new versions. Probably surprising to you. So whether you're looking to buy or sell your ride, executive analyst Karl Brauer is helping you make the right choice today. We're so glad that you're here with us to get us straight. Good morning.
Happy to be here with you. And yeah, it's a crazy market out there, but people look closely. Hopefully they can still find some deals, but they got to know what to look for and where they're looking.
And that's why you're here. So used car prices in Chicago are currently up 25.5% compared to last year. What advice do you have to consumers who have to buy a car right now?
Yeah, flexibility is really always your friend when you're buying a car under any circumstances, but there really need to be, you really need to be flexible now, because if you go to certain cities in the country, you can save a lot of money over other parts of the country. And of course, if you're looking at which cars to buy, one of your cars that you're thinking out might be far more expensive on the used market, even than the new market, but another one might not be. And that's the kind of things we're tracking at iSeeCars, helping people say, maybe this car will serve my purposes just as well as this other one, and I can get a lot better deal on it.
So are there any used car deals out there in today's market that you'd recommend?
Yeah, I mean, I think again, that flexibility, you want to look at different cities once you've decided on which make or models that you're thinking about. We did a recent study that showed the price disparity. And as an example, a Honda Civic could have a price between $23,000 and $28,000, about a $3,000 to $4,000 difference, depending on which city you go to buy it in. So when I say that flexibility thing, that's really where it's key. You've got to be able to say, I'm willing to travel. I mean, think about that. If you're going to save $3,000 or $4,000, even if you took an airplane and you drove the car back and it took you a couple days, your per hour payment on that kind of savings is still probably worth your time and money, or maybe shipping the car too, which may cost between, $800 and $1,200.
Yeah, and the flip side of that is for folks like me, if you're moving somewhere, or if you don't need a car right now, if you're selling, it's actually a good time.
If you've got an extra car that you can get rid of and not have to immediately replace, this is an extremely good time to get rid of it. That's exactly right.
Yeah, okay, so you all did some research on the top 5 used cars that are more expensive than new in Chicago. Let's break this down. So the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid topped the list. Tell me why.
That's a popular car. The RAV4 Hybrid, RAV4 in general, is one of the most popular cars in the country, and the hybrid version, for some reason, maybe because of the gas prices we're seeing, is extremely popular. You'll see that. And the same thing with the Toyota Sienna. It's a minivan, but don't forget they're all hybrids now. So the top 2 cars in Chicago that are most expensive, driving up prices over new, are hybrids. And then of course you've got the Charger, which is a nice big performance sedan, the Trailblazer, and the Tacoma. So you've got a mix of everything: minivan, SUV, sedan, truck. They're all in here.
A little something for everybody. I like how you broke that down. And when do you think the used car market will improve for those who need to buy a car right now or soon?
Yeah, sadly, it's kind of looking like it's going to be stuck here for a while. There's really a supply chain issue. If you can't buy a new car, which a lot of people can't because of the chip supply, microchip supply, they're not getting rid of their used car. And if you don't get rid of your used car, then the used car market is constricted, and prices go up there too. And we're going to get this fixed. We're going to eventually rebalance this. But if we rebalance tomorrow, we'd still have this backlog of about 2 years now that it's built up. And it would take a while to process that, and it won't be fixed tomorrow. So I think 6 months is a minimum, and 12 plus months is probably more realistic.
Ooh, all right. That just, the last point just hit us with the E. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. We might have to bring you back if it's going to be 6, 12, or 18 months.
Great being on with you. Happy to come back.
All right, take care.